your past. How was it from Monday till today?
Yes, I think as I said, the week was busy, really busy, because we were few in the office, and with many day-to-day activities to realize. But I think, yeah, it was okay. The fact that even at the regional office and the headquarter, people in general were out of office, so we didn't have more pressure coming from the regional office or from the headquarter. So really, it's just internal and national activities at our level we were managing. So it's really less stressful than if you are receiving things from the headquarter, from the region, and working on them, and at the same time also receiving things from field. So it's like what we did. The first is to prepare the roadmap for 2023. We have already started working with all the different departments to prepare the roadmap, and then all share with the country director, and the country director sent it to me to compile, to put all together, and to start organizing the roadmap according to categories of activities for the years. So it's something which we are doing each year, and we are also preparing a annual workshop. It will be in January 22nd, I think, 22nd. So it will be a 3 days workshop also. So we work to prepare TOR, and also to start preparing the logistics aspect of the workshop, and then I think yes, small activity supervision on feed in Jamena, and also providing support or remote support to team on fields. But
so which
really,
means that yes. What you talked about, the regional office. How is IRC structured in Africa and worldwide, for me to understand better?
Yes, it's really a very huge organization, really, because we have the headquarter. The headquarter is made by around 50 director and senior director, senior coordinator at New York, and some are in Europe. And these are really the big decision maker for IRC. And yes, you have the CEO, which is the chief executive officer. He is in New York. He was a British Minister of Finance, a former British of Finance, Minister of Finance. Yes, David Miliband. He is the
David Miliband.
Yes.
Wow.
He's the CEO for IRC, and for Europe, you know, Harlem Desir. Harlem Desir is the vice. Harlem Desir was the first secretary of PS when François Hollande was president. PS. So he is the first vice president for Europe for IRC. So it's really political, very influential political person. The appointed at this high position, so that they can have influence with United Nations, with European countries. And yes, yeah, exactly. So this is what they did at the headquarter level. And then we have what we call donors countries. Donors countries is countries in which we didn't implement program activities, but we are mobilizing money.
Okay.
Mobilizing money there. IRC is not doing what we call parrainage. All our fundings came from grants. We prepare grants. Yes, exactly. Submit to donor and mobilize resources, but we are not like the other NGOs, which are also having what I don't know what we call it in English, parrainage.
Fundraising.
Fundraising, exactly. Fundraising with children, with this kind of. We are not doing this kind of fundraising. So. So in donors countries are around, I think, 25 donors countries: France, British, Sweden, United States of America, Canada. So we have this kind of donors country. In these donors countries, we have small teams coordinated by high-level politician, as I said, and conducting the process of influence, of advocacy to leverage money for the organization. And then you have the country program. The country program is the country where program activities are implemented. Okay. But before the country program, we have the regional office, and for Africa we have 2 regional offices. We have the West African regional office, which is based in Dakar, and we have Great Lakes regional office, which is based in Kenya. Yes, which is based in Kenya, and Chad is in the West African region, but currently we have many discussion about that, and
as from
yes, as from April 1st. As from April 1st, we will revert to Great Lake region, because initially I think they put us in the West African region because we have the same realities with Niger, Senegal, Burkina Faso, Cameroon. So that country which are in the West African countries. But now they are changing. Chad and Cameroon will no longer continue being in West Africa countries, but we will be reversed in Great Lake countries as from April 1st.
Wait, which means when you say Great Lake countries, I am seeing Congo Democratic, Rwanda,
Burundi, Central Africa.
Central African Republic.
Exactly, the card. They are already yes, they are already in the Great Lake countries.
So the regional office,
yes,
right now will Chad and Cameroon will no more depend on West Africa.
Uma, please, please. Sharifa, s'il te plaît, il faut venir prendre Uma. Uma, il faut aller, papa travaille, ok?
You can carry her, there's no problem. You can hold her and she will be learning some English. I'm telling you, if you place TFTV in the house, That child will understand what please means.
Bye.
Hello. Bye. Ça va? Good. Va manger le daraba, hein?
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Hello,
Hello, how are you?
I am fine.
What's your name?
My name is Binta.
Hello, Binta. What did you eat today? Yes, daraba.
The chicken
Yes.
Sorry.
Chicken
and the rice.
and
Yeah,
rice.
right.
Oh, that's good, Binta. Good. Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Goodbye, Binta. Take Uma away.
Okay.
Yes, we are even working on a training for children online.
Okay.
Yes. Because you
Okay.
see them like that. Please, Mr. Ali, don't hesitate. Go ask your people in Jamena where the Nigerians are, the Nigerian traders.
Yes.
Go there and ask them that you want to have TSTV in your house.
Okay. Yes.
The decoder is about 20,000 or 25 maximum.
Okay.
You pay some money for
They come and put
they
it.
come and install it.
Okay.
And then please, this child that I've seen, the Binta, she understands English, she speaks it. But do you know her problem?
Yes. Just
She's
to
not
have.
sure. She is not sure.
Yes,
She knows
exactly.
it's chicken.
Yes.
It's
Right.
rice. But
Yes.
she has to look at you and see whether it's true.
Yeah.
Please, let us have an objective for them too.
Okay.
Between now and March,
Okay.
you will discover that these children will be speaking English to you.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay.
I have the Tobi family in Douala, there is in Jamena, all over. There are many people there who's all they just need is DSTV at home. These children will learn faster than you who doesn't have time. They have their program.
Yes.
All the movies they watch on TV in French, they will watch in English and they will appreciate it more. Okay. So please look at our window. So a partir de is as from.
Okay.
But au plus tard is latest.
Latest.
Yes.
Latest.
So latest March 30th, au plus tard le 30 mars.
Okay.
IRC Cameroon and Chad will be members of the West African zone or regional office. But as from the 1st of April, they will be transferred to, then look at it, fundraising activities. So IRC doesn't engage in fundraising activities like UNICEF, like many other organizations. When you talk about governments, 25 donors, is it the governments of the countries that provide all the funds for IRC, or inside those countries you also have some individual donors?
Yes, in fact, we have, our sources of funding are first the organization like USID, you know, like Defeat, like exactly like SIDA is Sweden also, like AFD, like European ECHO.
Okay.
Yes. So this is our main GFFO for Germany. Yes, exactly. And we have Sahel Regional Fund, which is also funding British funding also. So this is funding coming from government in reality, because this is like AFD is yes, for the French government for development, and all the tools they are using to continue colonizing us, but saying is development. Yeah, but I think it's from government. This is the first source, and the second source is coming from United Nation organization. Like we are receiving funding from UNHCR for refugees.
No, Mr. Ali, we agreed on this UNHCR. UNH. In French, you just say UNHCR. In English, is UNHCR. Okay.
UNHCR from UNICEF.
Okay.
From UNICEF, and from currently from also World Food Program.
Okay.
Yes, and then we have individuals donors, as you said. We have yes. The last time I was speaking about the current king of British, Charles, who was
Charles.
Yes, initially he was since he was the prince, and when his mother died, he
became
king. He became the king, and he is funding us with what you call CBAs. CBAs, I don't know. CBA is I don't know, something like Committee British. I don't know, something like this. CBA.
CBA.
CBA, yes. It's his funding organization. So he is the one. Yes, he is the owner of CBA, and it's through this organization he is giving funding to NGOs and associations to provide support to countries.
Okay.
Yes, yes. And so we have many individuals, and we have very, very important individuals, because we have currently someone he don't want to give his name. No one in IRC knows his name, even our director, and only as the headquarter probably some people knows, but he is funding, for example, for us a nutrition project in the center of Chad for 3 million euro.
Wow.
Yes, and he is also preparing to fund another for us for 2 million euro in the lecture. And IRC is not the only NGO he receiving his funding. Even here in Chad, we are I think 5 on NGOs receiving this kind of funding from him, and he is funding other NGOs in Niger, other in Senegal, and he is private. He don't want also to give his name.
Wow.
But I can tell you that currently ILC is receiving around 5 million euro from this guy, and also the other NGOs are receiving million of euro of dollar also from him, and he's private donor. So and
so
then,
on your yes. No, I wanted to know whether just to know your IRC donors are into 3 categories.
Yes.
Category number 1 is made up of government development agencies of 25 countries.
Exactly.
The second category of donors is United Nations humanitarian organizations.
Yes, exactly.
And the third category now are private donors.
Yes.
Who can accept to reveal their identity, or stay anonymous.
Yes, exactly. Anonymous. Yes, anonymous donors. Exactly.
Okay, or stay anonymous.
Yes, exactly. Anonymous donors. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Which means
So,
that, yes.
yes, these are our donors. Exactly.
So from what you said concerning the structure, what I know is that you don't have continental offices. A
Yes.
continental office is like office for Africa. No.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. We don't have an office for continental office. No.
So
No.
the head office in New York, where the
Yes.
CEO is David Miliband,
Yes.
the head office in New York coordinates regional offices.
Yes, exactly.
Regional offices coordinate country offices.
Exactly.
Country offices coordinate field offices.
Exactly. Yes.
So in
Yes.
Chad, how many field offices do you have?
In Chad, so okay, then after field offices, we have what we call bars.
Bases.
Basis. Yes.
Yes.
What is basis? So we have in Chad we have 3 field offices.
Okay.
You have one field office in Lake Chad. We
Lake
have one field
Chad.
office Lake Chad. Lake
Yes.
Chad. We have one field office in Gera in the center of Chad, and we
Center.
have center,
Yes. The
center. Okay,
center.
and then we have one field office in Gera. Oh, no, not in Gera, in Iriba. In Iriba,
Iriba. Okay.
it's in the east of the country.
Okay.
So for the Lake Chad office, we have 3 bases.
Okay.
We have Bagasola, Ball, and the Liwa. These are
Okay.
3 we have, and each base is coordinated by a base coordinator,
Okay.
and the field office is coordinated by a field office coordinator, what we call FC. Yes, field coordinator.
Okay.
And yes, and in Gera we have also 4 bases, and in Iriba we have 5 bases.
Okay.
Yes, yes,
So the execution of
yes,
projects
yes.
is done by the base.
Exactly, it's done by the bases under the field coordinator and base coordinator. I think it's what I explained you at time. It's a very complicated structure, I think, because yes, we have in each base we have projects, okay, but the project coordinator is based in general at the field coordinator office in general. Yes, the project coordinator is based in the field coordinator office, and he has team working in the basis, and he is supervising from the field coordinator. So the base coordinator is really administrative. It's really to manage money, to give means to teams for work, and to coordinate logistics and everything.
Okay.
But it's not programmatic. The programmatic is that from the field coordinator office with the project coordinator who are under the field coordinator. Yes. So yes, the small unit of operation is the base, and then the field field coordination, and then the national office, what is called NO. Yes, and really the decision is at the field the first level of decision is at the field coordinator level, who is working directly with with project coordinator at field level.
Okay.
Yes.
Which means that, but let us agree.
Yeah.
On one thing.
Okay.
Execution of all projects are
Yes.
carried out at the level of the base.
Of course.
Which means that project staff. I had somebody here, I don't know whether you know about it, but I'm Mr. Ali Sugar.
Yes, he's someone who come from Cameroon last week or 2 weeks back. He said he came in office. He said me, yes, he received greeting from Miss Ning. I was in Cameroon. I don't know what is his name. His name, this guy. He's working in Kalambari.
Yes.
In the Cameroon refugees camp. And he
Yes.
came in my office sending, hey, I'm showing the greeting from Miss Ning in Cameroon. And I was surprised. I said to him that Miss Ning told me someone from IRC is there, but I never think that you are the one who is speaking about.
Yes, his name is Abdelatif. Abdelatif.
Okay.
He's a nutrition. He works on the nutrition program. Abdelatif Ali Sugar.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
he spent 30 days here with us, and we were massacré l'anglais.
He told me when he was back. He came in.
Yes, when he was here, with one day I had a meeting with Dr. Goita.
Yes, Dr. Goita, yeah.
And he was inside because this is our classroom.
Okay.
We have a small classroom here. So I used to sit behind this window outside. There's a good balcony there. I would sit there and have my Zoom sessions. And he heard Dr. Goita's voice.
Yeah.
And came out and said, Mr. Ning, that's my boss. I said, your boss out. He said, no, it's Dr. Goita. I said, come and show your face and ask him whether he's Dr. Goita. He was very happy. You know, Dr. Goita is his direct boss.
Yes.
Because he works under the nutrition program, and Dr. Goita,
and Dr. Goita is the health and the nutrition coordinator, yeah.
Good.
Exactly,
so he knows his voice like
yes.
Okay. So
he knows me very well, but
yes, he told me.
Yes,
when he spoke with Dr. Goita the next day, I was like, huh? Mr. Ali, so you did not know that I know your bosses. Do you know Mr. Ali Ahmad? I said, no. That is our big boss. I said, okay. So when you finish with English here, you start working very hard so that 5, 10, 15 years from now, you will be a big boss to him.
Yes.
Okay. No, it's interesting. So, Mr. Ali, what we will discuss next time.
Okay.
Yes, what I will do now when we finish with this in about 10 minutes, I'll send you some of the links.
Okay.
First, let us work on a document that is 36 pages or 34.
Okay.
And the document is all about phrasal verbs, collocation, and idiomatic expressions.
Okay.
That one is the basic.
Okay.
Please, if you can do 1 or 2 lessons every week.
Okay.
You just discover that your English will be different.
Okay.
On one page, every lesson is 2 pages or 3.
Okay.
2 pages. 1 page, you have the expressions, their explanation, So you have about 10 to 12 expressions and explanations with examples. And then after that, you have what they call exercises on the other page. So what you do is when you finish reading the 12 idioms.
Okay.
Yes, when you finish reading the 12 idioms, you do the exercise. This is just, let me just show you, let me share my window with you. Okay, but I need to bring this down to 75. Good. So this is it. Please, if you can do, can you wait, let me see. Can you see my window now?
Yes.
Good. This one is part 2. So we'll begin with part 1. If you see up here, it is 38 pages.
Yes.
Good. But 38 pages, look at this. Lesson 14. Good. Last week, no, not last week, this week, Mr. Ali, you told me something that you and the children, look at the first expression under lesson 14. Read it, let me see. On my screen.
To eat in, to eat out.
Good. Yes.
To eat at home, to eat in a restaurant.
Good. So you took your children to eat in or to eat out?
Yes, I took my children to eat in a restaurant.
No.
So
to eat out. Well, immediately you just say today we will eat out. You don't need to put restaurant. They know that you will not eat inside the house.
Okay, okay. To eat
So
out, okay. So
good.
okay, okay.
But today we ate in. So you see that phrasal verbs, idiomatic expression, when there is a verb there, you can put it in any tense. Tomorrow we will eat out. It means that if immediately you just say, no, I will eat out tomorrow. It means that you will not eat inside your house, you will go to a restaurant.
Okay, okay.
Good. Look at this next one. Cut, read it. Cut and dried. Yes.
Predictable, knowing beforehand, boring.
Good. Look at the example.
The results of the national election were rather cut and dried. The Republicans won easily.
By Mr. Ali, that word is Republicans.
Republicans.
Republic of Central Africa, Republic of Niger, not Republic.
Republic.
Good. Look at cut and dry. That is, cut means what? Coupe. Dried means what? Séché.
Séché.
So you, as the average francophone, you'll be thinking that, hey, cut and dried. How can election results be cut and dried? Qu'on a coupé les élections et on a séché. This expression just means that it is predictable. It is like elections in Chad, in Cameroon, in Niger. Yeah? The ruling party, le parti au pouvoir, the ruling party can never lose. So when they are organizing elections, the elections are cut and dried because you know before that Dépuis will win. Even if they don't vote for him, he will win. Okay, so please look at, these are expressions. If you look at the one, this one that I have highlighted, once and for all. Une fois pour toutes, once and for all. Finally, absolutely, my daughter told her boyfriend once and for all that she wouldn't date him anymore. So please, these are the little expressions that you need
Mhm.
to be
For
able.
all,
So
yeah.
when you, this is lesson 14. So you have an average of 12 expressions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. After that, that is one page. After that, those 12 expressions where they explain to you, they give you example, at least about 2 examples. You now come and do an exercise. So you take, for example, I asked my neighbor to watch my dog while I was out of town. So to watch, what is the correct expression here? A, to come to. B, to make fun of. C, to look after. So the correct expression is to look after my dog because I was not around. For example, when you are at work, you have a house help who looks after your children. So look after means prendre soin de, veiller sur, surveiller. Good. It is the same as watch. So please, you do this. When you finish doing this exercise, good. When you finish doing this exercise, you now click on the link I will send to you because you are not sure of the answer.
Yes.
You now click on the link and you click on the exercise. You transfer your answer. So you have to print this document. Yes, you have to print it in such a, just print it like this, recto verso. Recto verso, so that when you open the text, the expressions are here to your left, and the exercises are there to your right. And you throw inside your car or in your office or at home. When you come back at home, you take 30 minutes every day, you do one exercise. You press on the link, you transfer the answers on the page, and you see your score. You see your score, you know that this is the expression why you didn't have this one, and then you can take a screenshot. Screenshot is capture the écran. You take a screenshot and send to me in the group. And then you discover that you'll be, very soon you'll be using all these expressions in our daily communication. Okay, Mr. Ali, thanks very much for today. It was really great. So
thank you very much.
Yes, like every other person, I wish you a happy new year 2020.